What's up, guys? It's Mr. Mutu Sky here. I got some interesting news here for you guys. A little bit of something that I woke up to. You ever wake up one morning and you hop on the internet and you're like, "Hey, that's enough internet for today." Yeah, that was me today. I woke up, got on YouTube like I usually do, saw a video on my feed, first video saying something about Dr. Disrespect being a pedophile, and I was like, "Yo, hold up, that's kind of interesting though." So I went and I clicked in, I listened. Yeah, dude was pretty interesting, and I was like, maybe I should talk about this because this seems like something that's gonna be talked about for a while. So let's go ahead and get the conversation started on this one because this is very interesting. So for those of you that don't know, Dr. Disrespect was banned from Twitch a while ago. None of us ever knew why. I was a Dr. Disrespect fan, but I always watch on YouTube, so I don't care about Twitch. Twitch has done me wrong in the past, so I don't do Twitch. I do YouTube. So if you guys want to see my streams, make sure you subscribe and you put the notification bell on because I'm always live streaming, been live streaming ready or not recently. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys do that. But let's go ahead and get back into this. So again, those of you that don't know, he was banned on Twitch, but now we have a reason why he was banned on Twitch. He was messaging a minor inappropriately. Now, the tweet that I'm putting on the screen here now, you can go ahead and pause and read that. I'll go ahead and put the whole tweet up so you can read through it. I'll also link it in the description so you can go ahead and read it for yourself. So it says the conversation was leaning inappropriate, but there was no intentions behind it. That could mean a lot of things. Inappropriate conversation with a minor. That could mean a lot of things. We'll get into that here in a second. But I also want to go a little bit further down here. He says that there was a case against him that was resolved by a settlement. That sounds like someone who paid a lot of money for a criminal charge to go away. That's very interesting in itself because if it was pedophilic or predatory and he paid for it to go away, that's a little that's a lot to take in. Actually, that's a lot to take in, especially as a fan, someone who's donated, someone who's watched his content for a long time. That feels like I'm being done dirty, and I'm sure that goes for every other fan that has been watching his content for a long time and feels the same way I do, to where children should just be left out of it, man, out of everything. Do not use children to push your agendas. Do not use children to make a point. Don't use children. Children should not be used. They should be untouched. They are the purest of the pure. Leave them alone. Leave the children alone. We don't appreciate that. We don't support that. But if if it was inappropriate conversation he was having, what kind of inappropriate conversation was he having? Was it telling a gay child to unalive themselves? Was it telling a child to commit a pew pew at a school? We don't know. He's being very vague, and there's a lot of inappropriate things that you could talk to a child about. Again, if you're using a child to push an agenda and you're giving them false information, just so that way you can make the world a better place for you as an adult, you should feel like a piece of shit, first of all, and second, there's no reason for that. Again, leave the children out of it. I'll scream it from the rooftops a million times, man. It's not okay. It's not okay, and none of it is okay. But inappropriate conversation with a child can mean a lot. Let me know in the comments what you guys think inappropriate conversation with a child can mean, because again, that could mean a lot. So let me know what you guys think. I've given you some examples. I could think of a few more, but I'm not sure that would be YouTube friendly, and we want to keep it as YouTube friendly as we can. We want that monetization. We want that money flow. You know what I mean? That cash flow. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it a little PG. Now he is saying he'll take responsibility for it, and as a man, I always appreciate that, But we can never appreciate pedophilia and being a predator of children. Never, never. It's never okay. So I've seen a few other videos before I made this, talking about some other uh reactions to this and people talking about it. There's also been some tweets that people have said, like Tim the Tap Man came out with a video basically saying he's condemning Dr. Disrespect, doesn't want to do any more videos with him. And for those of you that don't know, this YouTube thing, people aren't friends, guys. They're not friends. This is all business. This is business. There's contracts. There's there's certain criteria people have to meet, certain things you have to do in order to mess with these people and make content with these people. It's all contractual. None of them are friends. There's no friends in this business. It's like Hollywood but on the internet. It's exactly what it is, guys. So when something like this happens, you best believe it's going to be easy for these content creators to cut other content creators off. You have to tread very lightly with the things you do and the things you say on the internet, because it can and will destroy your entire life and your entire brand and anything associated with it. It's like bad fruit, guys. Once you let the fruit go bad, everything around it will go bad. So you need to nip it and get it out of there. It's not something that us as content creators, us as business owners, entrepreneurs can do. It's not something we can allow around us. It's not something that's smart. It's not a smart business move. But yeah, these guys have been condemning them. They don't want to make content with them no more. And I understand. I definitely understand. Uh and it sucks because again, I was a fan for the longest time. I watched his live streams, watched his content, watched his shorts, watched his clips. I've donated, I've super chatted, and it's unfortunate, guys. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you share. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm going to be live streaming later. Probably by the time this video is uploaded, I'll be live streaming. So make sure you guys leave your notification bell on, subscribe. I love every single one of you guys. Be safe. Peace.